So, hey, people of God, this is Rashana B back with On My Way Up movement, and I'm back with an encouraging word. So, I wanted to talk about something, and I never looked at it like this, but we call this season of isolation, but really it's divine separation. Okay, God is separating you. Last night during my devotional, the Lord told me, I separate those that I call. And so, it's some of you who are going through this. You're being separated even from your own family. Like you're just like solo dolo for real. Okay. And the reason why is because God is separating you from darkness. And you're walking around thinking that you're the problem, but it's not you. It's just the fact that you're light and you dispel darkness. And so, when you come around darkness, you know, it makes people start to look at themselves when they really don't want to. You got people that don't want to face themselves. And when they're around you, they have to face themselves. They have to look at themselves and see that they have fallen into complacency. They have to look at themselves and see that, they've become, ambitionless. They have started to just, wade in the water and just they're drowning and they're comfortable in that. And when you come around, you remind them that there was a better way. There was a way out, but they were too lazy to do it or they were too afraid to do it. And you did it. And so they hate you for that. And so this is why they attack you and they want to dispel that light. This is why they will discourage you from your dreams. This is why they'll try to make you feel like you're the one the problem. And you're really not. You're exposing them just by your light, by you not saying anything. This is why people will say you think that you better than. This is why people will say that you're judgmental and you haven't stuttered or uttered or muttered a word. Just your presence. Okay. For example, let's say you at a party, everybody else is drinking, and you say, "Oh no, I don't drink." People will start to berate you for that. They'll start to try to, demean you and take stabs at you. "Oh, you think you better than." Oh, but that's not the case. What has happened is that they're feeling conviction. They're feeling like, dang, she not drinking. I shouldn't be drinking. Or maybe it ain't good for me to be drinking. Or maybe, the Holy Spirit told them to stop drinking and they're not, being obedient and you are. And again, this causes them to face themselves. You're like a mirror, whether you realize it or not. And you're going through divine separation because God has called you. He's separating you from dead things. God says, let the dead bury the dead. Okay, he's separating you and doing a new thing with you and your bloodline. He's doing something brand new. Don't you perceive it? This is a season of harvest. This is a season of new things. Don't be dismayed.